Alright guys, let's run over the Chapter 1 review problems so that you have this as a resource before you take the test. Number 1, in order to get x by itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle the term with the x. How do I get rid of a positive 14? I'm going to minus 14 from both sides. So this is going to be x is equal to 72 minus 10 is 62. 62 minus 4 is going to be 58. X equals 58. Number 2, I'm going to circle the term with the x. How do I get rid of a minus 16? I do the inverse, which is adding 16 to both sides. 6 plus 16 is 24. I get x equals 24. On number 3, I've got, these are one-step equations. I've got negative 9 times f. So the inverse of multiplying by negative 9 is dividing by negative 9. This is going to leave me with f equals 108 divided by negative 9 is going to be negative, and 9 goes into 10 one time, and 1's left over. Looks like it's going to be 12 times. F is equal to negative 12. Number 4, we're going to do the inverse of dividing by negative 6, which is we're going to multiply by negative 6, and we're going to do that on both sides. So that's going to give me D equals 25 times negative 6 is going to be negative, and then if I had 6 quarters, that would be $1.50. So negative 150. Number 5, solve these equations with fractional coefficients. To get rid of the fractional coefficient, we multiply by the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 1/3 is 3 over 1, which is the same as 3. So over here, 3 over 1 times 1/3 is 1, and 1 times x is x. 12 times 3 is 36. Number 6, it's the same thing. The inverse of, or the reciprocal of 1/3 is 3 over 1. We're going to multiply both sides by 3. That's going to give us g is equal to 24. Number 7, I'm going to circle the term that has the variable. And now I want to get rid of that minus 5. So the inverse of minusing 5 is adding 5. I add 5 to both sides. I get 36 is equal to negative 4z. And now we're going to do the inverse of multiplying by negative 4, which is dividing by negative 4. It's going to give me z is equal to 36 divided by negative 4. So positive divided by negative is negative. 36 divided by 4 is 9. Z is equal to negative 9. Number 8, I'm going to circle the term with the variable. To get rid of that negative 3, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. That gives me 16 is equal to 8z. And now the inverse of multiplying by 8 is dividing by 8. We get z is equal to 2. A couple more two-step equations. I'm going to circle the term that has the variable. I'm going to get rid of the positive 7 by minusing 7 from both sides. That's going to give me 8f is equal to negative 48. Divide both sides by 8. I get f is equal to negative divided by positive is negative. 48 divided by 8 is 6. On number 10, circle the term with the variable. I need to get rid of the minus 7, so I'm going to add 7 to both sides. This is going to give me negative 72 is equal to negative 8j. And now instead of multiplying by negative 8, I'm going to divide by negative 8 on both sides. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. 72 divided by 8 is positive 9. J is equal to positive 9. Alright, combining like terms. I'm going to circle my terms here. I've got negative 4w. I've got a positive 2w. And then, change colors. I've got a positive 5 I can combine with negative 9. And then I have one odd one that I can't combine with anything. So, negative 4w plus 2. So negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2w. 8u, I can't combine that with anything, so that's just going to stay 8u. And 5 combined with a negative 9, or negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4. 15, I've got a 5t, a negative 3t, I've got a positive v, and a negative 4v. So 5t minus 3t is going to be 2t. Negative 4v plus 1 is going to be negative 3v. And that's what we have for combining like terms 11 and 12. Now we're going to distribute. So 11 times x is 11x. 11 times positive 3 is 33. Negative 4 times 7 is going to be negative 28x. Negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. We're going to distribute on these ones too. So 7 times negative 9, positive times a negative is negative 63. 7 times a positive y is positive 7y. Negative 4 times 9 is negative 36. Negative 4 times negative w. Negative times a negative is positive 4w. Last two on the review. What we need to do is get t by itself. So I'm going to circle this. How do I get rid of a plus u? The inverse of plus u is minus u. So I'm going to do that to both sides. That would give me 2t is equal to v minus u. Now we've got one step to get t by itself. Instead of multiplying by 2, we're going to divide both sides by 2. We get t is equal to v minus u over 2. Number 18, I want to get pi by itself. So if I'm going to get pi by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by 2r. That allows me to cancel the 2 and the r. I get pi is equal to c over 2r. Alright guys, that's it for the review. Good luck.